How to journal for success in a manifesting mindset. Everyone who's focusing on increasing their mindset, getting a better mindset, personal growth, it's because they want something. You're trying to manifest something into your life. And I tell every person I coach, each one of my mentees, the same thing. You've got to get a journal. And I have a very specific journaling process. And it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be tedious. It doesn't have to be boring. It actually can help fuel you toward the point of manifestation. So if you want to learn how to use just a pen and paper to help you manifest the present and future that you want, then stick around because that is exactly what you're getting here today.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
Using journaling to propel you to greater levels of success and developing a mindset poised for manifestation is a no-brainer. It is really the easiest way to shape your brain. And why? It's because journaling is the easiest way for you to have a conversation between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. So if you're taking notes, go ahead, write this down or open up the comments section. I always ask you to take notes or write things down because it helps to solidify your learning. So I want you to write down journaling is a conversation between my conscious and subconscious mind. So type that into the comments or write that down in your notes. Journaling is a conversation between my conscious and subconscious mind. So journaling doesn't have to be hard. Some people who haven't journaled before think that you have to sit down and you have to write long, meaningful prose. You really don't. So I'm going to show you my journal and we're going to go over just the basic steps and the ways that I use my journal every single day. So my journal is simple. It's kind of a plastic cover and I got it on Amazon. And if you want to get a journal just like this, I put the link in this video description. So you can just go down there, hot links you directly to this one. The reason I got this one, it's small. It can fit in my bag. I can put a pen on the side of it. So I always have my writing utensil. It snaps closed. So if I throw it around, things aren't going to fly out of it. And the key for me on this one is these little sections right here. It has dividers because I don't just keep one journal, I keep 5. Plus I take notes almost wherever I go because it helps to solidify your learning. It helps you to remember things. And so I have a 6th section here that's just miscellaneous notes. If I need to remember something, if somebody wants me to jot down a phone number or an address or whatever, I've got it here. Another reason that I like this particular journal is it's actually a binder. It's a 3-ring, or actually a 6-ring, and you can put replacement pages in, so you don't have to constantly go out and buy new journals. Now, when I first started following this journal process, I thought, man, 6 journals, it's a whole lot. So no, it's just one, but there's 6 sections, and the sections help you to stay disciplined with it, and they also help to feed your mindset rituals moving forward. So I'm going to just go through each one of the sections for you. So the first one that I have is abundance and affirmations. So that is where I have just a lot of thanksgiving prayers, just, thank you for just all of the abundance around me. I also have affirmations. I am smart, I'm beautiful, I'm healthy, I'm successful. So I write down things like that. That is abundance and affirmations. Now, very similar to the abundance and affirmations section, but with a little twist, is the gratitude section. Gratitude is my number 2 section, but it's the one that I use first every single morning. I flip to that. And as part of my morning routine, I literally sit in a particular yoga position that feels really good for my hips, pigeon pose, if you guys know that. And I journal one full page, I just pour out everything that I can think of that I'm grateful for. And here's the formula, and I want you to write this in your notes or type it into the comments. I'm so happy and grateful now that blank. So all of my gratitude pages just have that formula over and over and over and over again. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm healthy. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have a beautiful family. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have the success that I want. Now that I have whatever, you are calling to mind gratitude for every positive reality. And it doesn't matter how big or small they are. You could be so happy and grateful that you found the perfect pillow for your head. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you begin the day in that celebration, because it positions your mindset to find the good, to find the gratitude in everything that you see. My next section is evidence. Evidence is a fun section because you write down any little bullet point, any little tiny thing that reminds you that the universe has your back. So yesterday, I opened up my evidence section because my youngest daughter said, "Look, Mama, I found a dime." And I said, "Oh my goodness, abundance just literally falls into your path." And it's just little tiny things. And sometimes it could be a big thing. If I get a big opportunity to go speak in front of an incredible crowd or share the stage with someone I admire, that'll go in the evidence section. It's just any little thing, big or small, that is showing you that you are on the right track, that there are results in your path toward the goal that you want. Then we have the success and celebration section. This is very important. So many of us accomplish things and then we just say, "Okay, that's done," and we go on to the next thing. No. Stop. And I call it a bullet journal because I literally, in this section, I literally put like little bullet points. Stop, put a bullet point, and just write a couple of words. It doesn't really matter how long it is, but that section is going to remind you that you need to pause and celebrate. Now, you might pause and celebrate right then. When that happens, I usually pop over to the gratitude section and I write, "I'm so happy and grateful about this," and that's my celebration. But sometimes the celebration comes later in a way where I celebrate with my family or a friend or something else. But writing that down as a commitment to yourself that you're going to stop ignoring your accomplishments and start celebrating them. And the fifth section, the final real journal section other than my notes section, which I already told you what was in that, the fifth section is inspirational to me now. But at first, it was scary, and that's the name of it. It's the big, scary dreams section. You write down things that are such big ideas, things that you want that are so big that they actually, at this moment in time, scare you to say out loud. You can write those things down, and when you come back later and review some of them, you'll see, I need to shift some of these to my evidence section. I need to shift some of these into my success and celebration section. This journaling process actually helps you to reshape your brain so you're looking for opportunities to push yourself to your next space of growth. If anyone ever does something wrong or isn't on the right track with something, I don't say, "No, you got it wrong." I say, "Oh, congratulations, you've just found your next space of growth." So I want you to commit to finding your next space of growth. Type that into the comments, write that into your notes. I commit to finding my next space of growth, and let me know how this journaling process helps you get there. Now, before you go, I want you to subscribe here and hit the thumbs up button on this video and the little bell. That bell is just going to send you a notification next time you're here on YouTube that we've dropped another video to help you live a life with more success and lower stress. I'll see you next time.